also for other purposes. And look at the sprints to be pushed from LG and the Walla.
Oh. Defensive Sky Smoke trying to avoid the recon bolt, allows an opportunity for the guard to fight back, but LG have gotten what they came for. Trent looking to maybe reconsider as they flash through, but goodness. No, LG will take the opening gunfight and say, we've done enough.
Again, that's a very guard thing to do. It's just to do these types of little crazy-looking pushes, particularly on this map. Like, I remember the guard was doing, like, these crazy double pushes out of hookah and long B, and it was just, like, really crazy to watch them do it. And then LG, that is very much a design play. That is not on the fly. That is very much, okay, we're triple pushing with Stimmy, we're going to wall up, we're going to high-low peek the corner. If someone's here, great. If not, we're taking that space early for the quick rotation and retake A if we need to. So, this calculated risk there from LG that comes out supreme.
Tempo definitely starting to swing heavily into the game plan of LG without question. Net in the corner. 50 check to come through. Oh, wow, okay. Takes the first, no problem. Tagged up, though, by the Aldrun will mean that Net will have to reposition for a time. 35 seconds of the clock. Definitely still doable, but you would have to feel it'd be likely pretty hard pressed. Snake bite towards the backside of container. Not going to be really able to connect with anybody. And it's a double stack that comes through!
What?
Net lines them both up! They try to hit this at the same time, and Net will turn that now into a 1v1. Not even going to bother with the plan initially. Tries to find a timing on the B-Dog, who gives it to him, but it's the classic on the low HP.
And then LG just swerved to miss it. Such a great opening to the round. Spamming the smoke through there with that elevation from the barrier orb. Moose on one, but they almost gave Net a chance here. They tried to face him. Instead, it turns into just an easy lineup spray down, but with low HP, B-Dog still able to save the day, and that's going to talk.
It's gave them a fighting chance in the map that we had not really seen V1 play much at all. LG have now kind of taken the page out of V1's book, and oh wait, hold on a second. Orbital Strike will come down as Mata does get affected by the Trailblazers, so I was about to ask the question, does the guard try to maybe overwhelm some of these sites, especially through the A showers, and well, we kind of got an answer right there as far as their commitment is concerned.
Yeah, B-Dog, though, playing top truck right now, trying to get a little bit of an off angle in the first person that swings out short A. It's baited out by Net. He takes a hit, but he stays alive, and he gets that space, pushes him off the angle, threatening this short A. Smoke's coming down to allow them in. There's a little bit of a gap there. Maybe that B-Dog can abuse, but not quite. Well, there's been some counter-utility trying to slow this down. The guard has gotten on site, but that's only the first thing they have to check off. They still have a lot of work to do.
B-Dog in heaven, not able to connect. Now caught in the reload. Long lurk still in play for the members outside of this site as the rage just continues to battle on between both teams. A little bit of a calm now before the storm and the play on the flank. Net is able to deal with a long location from the side of LG. So now it has to be one from the front for Luminosity. 4v4 action. Fallon in the corner, denied. Net up top. Not able to do too much with his position, and a large majority of this post plan has been broken from the front. What else is there left? How about Trent? Showers. Still in control for the guard. Looking to double chow this pig. Able to get the fourth. Looking for the ace. Denied. B-Dog though with the pistol. It just never goes away.
Oh my.
Time should be favorable. It'll be close, but B-Dog, unbelievable clutch again.
Separatus, so I mean, he's one of those guys that kind of sneaks up on you. I feel like he's never like a consistent star player, always dropping big numbers every single map. He's definitely had a couple of sitters throughout this year, but he has such pop-off potential when he's feeling it. Playoffs, but yeah, when Tig's feeling it, you know that some big things can happen.
Double snipe set up for Luminosity, a 4-man stack. Down A short. Again, just changing the look and trying to break up any potential timings for the guard. And the tempo, let's just say it how it is. LG have dominated the tempo of this half so far. The guard have snuck away a couple of really key rounds, but LG are playing the game they want to play.
Yeah. They're being very proactive. You know, they're taking space when they want it. When they play reserve, they have calculated retakes. It's been great. B-Dog misses a little bit there, but of course able to rendezvous out of there and reset up on elbow position. And Dazzle's into the smoke, finds the kill at hookah.
Orbital strike gets sent. Not going to be able to do too much with this. Jonas still has the resurrection, so that'll come out. Net for what was the third Viper's Pit this half, by the way. He's able to use that to engulf the majority of this defensive rotation. LG choosing to go quickly to make a play over in towards elbow, and they will get there successfully. And for the offensive post plant, the guard are kind of once again stuck inside of this Viper's Pit. Aldron's going to try to flush out the backside, and how about this rewrap? The guard is going to rewrap back around elbow, and nobody from LG is checking this whatsoever. Jonah for another double. Gets the reload off of the Spectre. Knows he's got Mata around the corner. It's a 4v1. Mata completely stuck.
Start off the second half, LG Just kind of sitting back right now, anticipating some aggression from the guard, and well, it's coming. Jonah P looking to come out hookah.
Trademark here to look at him. So Jonah will sit there and say, all right, never mind. No trickery for me through mid-sand. LG do have numbers to help with this potential play. This comes down to how much do you want to spend to get in towards hookah. That was a lot of their staging ground for their offense versus V1 yesterday. So we'll see if they continue to have that same commitment.
Yeah, they're set up for a quick portal if they need to. It's a player here, you know, net kind of holding on the Showers position with the Viper kit. So it allows them to be set up for a quicker rotation B if need be. Jonah P still playing a forward angle with this wall here, trying to catch someone off guard as Mata trying to clear both sides. Does spot Jonah P. Jonah P not going to give up the angle, though. He's still looking to take this fight. We'll eventually have to back down as there is a crack here that players can look around. But no, Jonah P still sticks around. He wants to win this battle, but he loses it. And that's going to open things up for LG.
So much damage on the way in, though. Mata paint shells out. Trent is going to be revealed by the owl drone, pushing him back in towards elbow. And with these sky smokes down, it is free clearance for LG to get on. And as they do, Moose will send out the healing orb to get Mata back to at least fighting condition. And now Dazzle, using the defensive wall, tries to do the exact same thing Jonah was doing, but just as unsuccessful as he was previously. Moose over the top of more barrier orbs that continue to get placed. That will block the defenders into elbow for now, and a 3v4 post plant looking good for LG at the moment.
Oh, it certainly is. But man advantage here for LG. They've cracked open the barrier at elbow, but the headhunter finds what it's looking for. The domes of net and Trent popped, and now it's all on say a player, and he.
And it just comes down to the fact that he counters the flash first and then locks down both headshots. That is just, there's no words for that.
No. And now LG take the slight lead. The guard looking to get aggressive here to try to get orb at long, and they will get it with the smoke cover.
I will say one of the things we have to keep our eye on here for the guard is how much information they choose to find just by throwing shoulders and not necessarily even having to use utility.
Right.
Boombot. Mata looking to follow up. Sees the information that he wants. That'll call for the paint shells to flush out these players into hookah. And with that, the guard, with these double stacked members just outside the front door, may have some point of contest early as the Aldrin will start to take a look to see what's going on. And oh boy, Mata in trouble, or is he? How has he done this? Gets out with the blast pack not once, but twice. Paint shells has been re-earned. Softball tosses that. Oh my God, Mata! How have you done it?
The skateboard. Look at this. He's trapped. Flash in trouble. Nah, I'll be satcheling out. Hits Trent. Backs away. Catches the rotation. And then just does it again. Little underhand toss. A couple of pistols into this bonus round.
That's true.
You're not getting that orb, Chief.
Nope.
I don't know about that one, bud. Might wanna hold on.
Little firing squad. He somehow gets out unscathed, though. Still full armor. Still full health.
Oh.
The player looking through just to see if anyone's on the box to this poison cloud, and well, will not even trigger the trademark. So all things calm so far as the guard continues to just kind of search for information by way of shoulders.
Yeah, if LG can convert that bonus, it would give them such a huge push to kick off this second half. Try to keep their upset run alive in this upper bracket.
That's a good spot.
As they start to fade the spike back off here from A side, rotating. Looking to set up B. Now we do have Trent looking to kind of just jiggle peek this a little bit. Try to get the early information as it's more of a stack towards the opposite side from his teammates right now. About to send the Trailblazer down, it seems, to start clearing out Fountain perhaps. And well, here it comes, and it will spot what it's looking for. In the meantime, we do see Saber player getting a kill on Tig up short A.
There was support, by the way, for that play. Dazzle and Tig were looking for an isolation, if not maybe trying to stretch the defense a touch thin. But now everything for LG has to amount through this play into hookah, and Jonah's here, waiting for this with rifle. There's the first spike down. Not going to tally the second, but Valen on the opposite angle with the crossfire will be good for.
Speaking of sticks, 4-4
big one. It's a boomstick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and they're going to try to challenge Trent here. And the interesting thing is, again, this play that you're going to see not just continually through hookah. Ah, goodness, Trent, this is free. Oh, but actually, he kind of reveals his position. Allows an exit to come out. That looked like it was going to be a free kill for Trent, but kind of forces the gunfight, and that allows an extra life for Mata as he gets healed up.
That's the thing about the guard, man. They may not always get straight up aggressive and push something, but they're always playing these forward angles. They're making you work for every inch that you get. They're not letting you get anything for free. It's Net doing basically the same routine over at Shower with this snake bite. Despite utility being lobbed his direction from LG, he's holding them off from taking that shower space completely. LG now looking to pivot back over to Hookah, but now they have to work harder for it, right? Because they know they were playing for it. That's killing clock time. Meanwhile, they get to reposition a double up Garden. So yeah, maybe they're going to take B, but they're going to be right there to catch you crossing out unless B-Dog can find something with this tour de force.
Do you expect this double stack to be there? It may not make much of a difference. They get the information onto Jonah. Slow orb gets sent towards long, but the hit is all through the side of Hookah. Mata looking to isolate, and he's able to do so just before the barrier orb comes out. Trent able to at least keep B-Dog held responsibly outside B long. The problem is this barrier orb has completely separated him from contested to Spike, so it will go down successfully. Saya player looking to come on out, dueling showstoppers in the mix as Mata has yet to pull the trigger on his. Sends it to elbow, connects on the Saya player, and now a 3v2. Defensive numbers are good. Net on the flank makes it that much more secure, and he's able to track down Mata inside a tube. No problems. The guard looked pretty split up, but they still make good use of it, re-clearing with the showstopper initially.
Yeah, it's just, again, buying time by playing forward. You know, also holding on to Garden position for so long, certainly very helpful. Certainly Saya player being able to get, you know, his ult out and finding a frag. Big to get elbow position back. The net with that flank through Hookah comes up huge for two of his own.